Damn yeah, been so much to spare, and we need some prayer. But I can't just keep on making videos if there's no desire. So someone inspire. If it's 2K, it's 2K. I don't wanna play.
Yeah, back from the top one more time. If it's 2K, it's 2K. I don't want to play. I'm back, dropping lyrics on these tracks. Hit up my old school, back on my old tube. Waffleman to the 60, bitch, we make our own rules. She lifting berries while I'm sitting picking cherries, and I'm picking up my squad for the threes at the park. Picking up the balls from the turf from afar. Pause, I drink, I bang, I bangs. The Gemini, that's what bitches like to say. The Gemini need those 30 stacks of pay. Remember spitting about the niggas I was dissing. My spitting image represented the vintage. 2K21, yeah. Raps on the return. Man that play shot, niggas about to get burned. Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video, and we are back, and we're better. And it's been a while. I know it's been a while. I haven't uploaded in almost 8 months, from December. And I gotta tell you, I haven't been playing much video games from December 2019 to March 2020. I've barely played any video games, man. And it's crazy because once the coronavirus happened, I was home. I wasn't working, I wasn't doing nothing. All I was doing was staying home. And what else do you have to do when you're staying home? Play video games. So before, I wasn't playing any 2K, barely played any 2K, barely had time to play any 2K. I was barely on PlayStation 4. I actually didn't even have a PlayStation Plus subscription. So then I started playing once the coronavirus and everything got shut down. I started playing games again. I actually beat a couple of games. I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. I beat The Last of Us Part 2. I beat Gears of War 5. I was playing games, man. In those games, all those games are great games. Of course, I played a lot. I got back into 2K. I played some 2K My League Online. I played some Rec, Pro-Am, and it was a good bit of time. And then of course 2K21 just came out, and you guys are wondering what build I made, because you guys know I have the game, obviously. You guys know I got the game. So the build I made, I basically copied, I don't know how you say it, Ticino, but I basically copied this build, but really, there was nothing really to copy, because you guys know I always make a playmaking shot creator. Except this year, I put more on the defense, because last year my playmaking shot creator would get cooked on defense. He's 6'3". I put the speed as the best physical attributes, and he's a pretty good build. I mean, listen, it's a pretty good build. You get 60 defensive badges, 20 shooting, 19 playmaking. Remember, they took out quick draw, so I don't think you really need that many shooting badges. So I didn't upgrade my free throw all the way. I made sure I had that defense. I made sure my ball handling was at least an 85, actually at least an 86, because 86 is where you get the speed boosting. And of course, passing, I didn't max out. I don't think you need more than probably 19 or 20 playmaking badges either. But that's my build, man. I made him buff. I made him the buff build. So that's my build basically. And the takeover is shot creating. So that's my build. For the most part, I've been playing pretty well. In my first rec game, actually, I had 9 steals. And you gotta remember, I am a defensive IQ nigga. I'm all about the defense, man. I'm not the best shooter anymore. I'm not as a shooter as I used to be. But when it comes to defense, when it comes to having IQ, yeah, I'm that nigga. But anyways, right? 2K21. Let's talk about 2K21 for a second, right? It's an okay game. It's current gen. We all know next gen 2K21 is going to come out, and we don't have really any information about that. But 2K21, my thoughts on it is that it is 2K20.3 or 0.5, and to be honest, the biggest thing about this game is the shot meter. Now, here's my thoughts on the shot meter. I have no idea why they changed it. I really don't. I don't think anybody's really complained about the shot meter last year. I think what people had an issue with was everybody making shots, everybody consistently getting greens or excellence, lockdowns or two ways, standing in the corner and getting consistent greens while having a below 80 3-pointer. I think that's what frustrated people the most, is that shooting in the game was too easy. Like, there was not really a skill gap in shooting. This year they make shooting a lot harder. Your attributes really affect the way you shoot. If you have like a less than 70 3-pointer, you're gonna be bricking a lot. Like, if you have a less than 70 3-pointer, don't have any badges, gonna be bricking. Even if you have less than an 80 3-pointer and you rarely have any badges, you're gonna be bricking. If you don't know your shot, you're gonna be bricking. So that's good. For the most part, I've been probably making most of my shots, at least. Like, and listen, one game, like, it's if you don't have any badges, even with an 87 3-point shot, which is what I have, man, some of those shots, if you don't time it correctly, they're bricks. They're bricks. So yeah, I feel like it definitely is a lot harder to shoot this year, which is a good thing. Now, why they made this shot meter like this, I have no idea. Who sat down in the 2K meeting and was like, hey guys, this is what we gotta do. We gotta make a shot meter where if you want the best and biggest boost, you have to aim the shot. So listen, I don't have my controller with me, but aiming shots, like, come 2K, you want me to aim the shot with my broken sticks? Or they want me to do, like, I saw Mike Wang put out a tweet and he was like, oh, if you want to boost, you tap L2 and you use the square button, you tap L2 and you shoot, you press it, you get a boost by that. You can aim the stick, or you can do all this different stuff. And I'm like, bro, what do you want us to do? Like, I just don't understand aiming the shot. Like, they're trying to make this game into Call of Duty, really. Like, aiming shots now? Like, nah, I'm good. I'm using square and I'm shooting just fine. I got a buddy that actually is so adamant in using the aim, and he's actually making a shot. So if you can actually aim properly, you can make a lot of shots, and you could probably make a lot more. So I'd say if you have like less than an 85 3, or like even from the 73 point to the 83 point range, yeah, if you use that and you master it, you're gonna be banging. Especially if you get your badges, you're gonna be banging. But my thoughts on 2K21 is this: it is 2K20.5. The builds that they have in the game really isn't that great. I mean, the builds that they added to really isn't that great. I still have a problem with the post scorers in this game, but we're gonna get into that in another video, because the post scorers are mainly extinct, you know, since probably 2K17. But yeah, 2K21 current gen, it's all right. It's just something that's gonna be here for 2 months until next gen comes out, and we don't know when that is. But as far as what I'm gonna do on this channel, I have no idea, man. I'll try to upload as much as I can. I'm still working right now. I actually graduated this year, got my bachelor's in sport management, and right now, since mostly all schools are online, I decided, oh, I might as well just get my master's in sport management as well. I also have a minor in business management. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how YouTube goes. Of course, some of you guys want my thoughts about the NBA, the bubble. It's been lit, man. I ain't gonna lie, the bubble has been probably one of the most entertaining NBA playoffs I've ever seen. Like, it's really been entertaining. I mean, some of the performances are crazy, and that's what happens when you don't have any pressure, really. I mean, there's nobody, there's no crowd, there's no fans, so really you get to just focus on basketball, and you see people going off. Now, if we're going to talk about the NBA draft lottery, yeah, that shit was rigged. I don't care what you say. How can the Knicks, and first of all, here's the funny thing, right? The Knicks didn't even have the chance to get a worse record because the season's over. So wherever the Knicks was when the season was over, Knicks had no opportunity to get a worse record, which I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. So the Knicks, of course, the Knicks end up getting the 8th pick. And we know what we got with the 8th pick a couple of years ago. I think it was what? Listen, the 8th pick hasn't been friendly to the New York Knicks. It really hasn't. So yeah, I'm tight. I'm really tight that the Knicks got the 8th pick, because in my opinion, if the Knicks had gotten like a top 5 pick, I believe we would have probably got LaMelo. Like, and I know some people aren't fans of LaMelo, but come on, a 6'8" point guard who can dribble, who is probably built for New York, who wants to play in New York, and we can't even get a top 5 pick. Like, it's like, how many years are we gonna go through this, man? How many damn years are we gonna go through this? I just don't know. I just don't understand. But anyways, man, I'm gonna be trying to upload as much as I can, mostly 2K, probably some Knicks basketball talk, probably some NBA talk. But we're gonna try to make this channel a little bit more diverse. You know, I want to get into more different type of videos regarding 2K. I don't want to just upload park gameplay or regular rec gameplay again. I want to change it up, and I think that's what I want to do for this channel going forward. Like, I know a lot of you people wanted me back. I'm gonna try to comment, you know, respond to comments, you know, follow me on Twitter, everything like that. You can hit me up on Twitter. I'll be very responsive, very open, and I think that's what we're gonna try to make this channel. We're gonna try to make this channel a little bit more interactive, a little bit more where if you guys want to play, you know, hop on my rec team or play of my rec or my program squad whenever we need one. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to add you guys on my friends list as well. You guys already know. It's Waffle Out Man 77. But yeah, man, listen, I'm back. We don't know how long I'll be back for. Hopefully it's for the long run. Hopefully I can at least upload at least 3 times a week, man, because right now I'm still working. And of course, you know, I got 5 classes in this master's program, so it is gonna be hard, but hopefully I can manage that. But anyways, man, for now, this 2K, I'm gonna try to keep playing it, of course. It's kind of annoying because I don't want to grind. Like, I'm not in the grinding type mood for 2K anymore, especially since next gen 2K is right around the corner. Yesterday the servers weren't even working properly. It's like, bro, come, yo, 2K, like, it's like the same thing every year. You know what's gonna happen with the servers. You know what's gonna happen. Like, it's just the same. But anyways, man, leave a like. Remember to comment. I'll try to respond to all the comments. But for now, I am out. Peace.